What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again to jump back into Grow a Garden. And of course, today is the big one. It is update day. Once again, we have half an hour left to go. I'm excited, but also a little bit confused. Now, hear me out here, right? So we've got half an hour, and I swear down, midway through this week, I checked the game and I looked like on the Roblox page, you have like the update notifications for the events. I swear down, this update was supposed to be called Busier Bees. Like, if I remember right, the first update, when of course we had On It and the honeycomb presser, that was called the Bizzy Bee update. But I'm pretty certain that this one was supposed to be Busier Bees. I thought it was going to be like a 2-week bee event, but no, it's now changed to the friendship event. Did I just dream this? Was this a fever dream? Was it just too much honeycomb pressing? I think I've lost the plot. So much on it. Hello. Either way, it's all good because we have 28 minutes left and yeah, admin and dev and all that stuff are just dropping loads and loads of events and stuff, you know, triggering lots and lots of weather types. So I'm just going to sit in here. I'm going to reap the rewards. I think we nearly have 10 million players here. 28 minutes to go. They're nearly crashing Roblox. It's going to be a good time. Okay, there is a sun guard. Oh, jeez. So I don't even know what the sound effect is going to sound like here. It's probably copyrighted, but this is the first time I've ever seen sun guard. What on earth is this? Is it a monkey? I can see why there's so much hype like around update time, because obviously all of these crazy things just start to get dropped. I assume it's going to do something for my fruits and vegetables. Ah, okay. So apparently this should cause a mutation called Dawnbound or something like that. I had to go and the old Wikipedia friend. The dev is talking about some secret thing or some mutation or whatever. I have no idea what's going on. Where's my Dawnbound vegetables? I don't know if I got any. I have one actually over here. I just spotted. Yeah, look at that. I've got a pollinated celestial, shocked, heavenly, and frozen mango. I think this is my first 5x mutation. But to be honest with you, I kind of fancy selling all this stuff today. I want to expand. Ooh, and we just got confirmation brand new seed is coming out this update. So I think apart from like some of the events that I've missed, a new Prismatic. Yo. I mean, I haven't even got the first one yet, but yo. We might have a bit more luck, hopefully. Stupid beanstalk. Oh, geez. And now the disco is booming. Sadly, copyright music. I'll put something else in that's equally as jazzy. We have DJ Jai has no sound. Oh, maybe there isn't even any sound to begin with. Okay, some people have sound, some don't. I'll put some sound in for you lads. Note to future James, remember to put sound in, otherwise you've failed everyone. Okay, counting down, we've got 13 minutes left. Yeah, whoever's typing the messages, whoever admin is actually quite amusing. I've been enjoying reading all the things. I could like show all of them, but like the guy just constantly keeps talking, but it's actually quite entertaining. We've got like 30 minutes left. There's going to be a heavenly, and he gave me this like a while ago. It's like, it's a big old turkey legs. Bro, it's, if you know, you know. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. 1 minute left. This just happened. And unfortunately, in 50 seconds time, I believe we may be saying goodbye to On It. It was lovely whilst it lasted, but I guess Grow a Garden must move on. What a weird thing to have in the game. Literally On It. That was like such a cool update. But yeah, I think this one's going to be good. Who knows what's going to happen? 30 seconds we actually have to find out. So I'm kind of excited, not going to lie, about that summer update. I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do with that. But yeah, here we go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I mean, On It could technically return, couldn't he? Stand in the middle of the map. Okay, everyone has to stand in the middle of the map. I'm standing in the middle of the map. I'm just doing what the admin says at this point. It's probably for the best. Oh, I'm so sad to see On It go. Here we go. 7, 6. Don't forget to check out the Fired Pot Gear Shop. A new seed. Oh, okay. Boom! Bee swarm incoming! Bit late for bee swarms. What's happening? Ooh! Ooh! It's a bear! Wait a second. It is more bees. What? Oh, I'm so happy. I swear it said friendship update. Am I going crazy? Is this game just like, just doing shenanigans on me? Oh, look at that. Anti-bee eggs? What? Okay, now I'm confused. I need to talk to this guy. So, who is this guy? He's the honey crafter. Okay. Wait a second. Look, lavender. Okay, so lavender is a brand new thing in the honey shop. A nectar shade seed, which is brand new. A pollen radar scans and collects nearby mutated fruit. Oh, okay, that's... Do you think it's like a one-use thing? There'd be 2 in stock, so I feel like it might be. And then we've got the honey walkway, obviously. Let's go into the seeds. Let's go and check this out. Ember lilies. Wow. Okay, this is the brand new Prismatic. Here with the beanstalks and the ember lilies. Okay, so I now... I'm so confused, bro. What is the friendship update? Let me check this Roblox thing. Oh, here we go. Void touched. Yeah, I swear it was like, I'm really confused. But you know what? I'm not mad. We need to kind of work out what's going on here after we check out this event. So we actually have here... Oh, okay. So we need to pollinate certain plants. So I can submit honey. So 3 honey over there. And he needs... a pollinated blueberry. Okay, so that's a little bit annoying because we don't actually have any blueberries right now, but I guess what we could do is we could just plant some in for now and see what happens. And then I'm guessing that he's going to give us rewards based off the things that he's actually doing. Where did the... Oh, this is not my farm. I was like, where did all my stuff go? So, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. We have a lot of stuff that I've just been waiting to open on the camera. So, we've got some really cool flowers here. We've got some pollinated shocked frozens. We've got a shocked disco heavenly frozen foxglove. We've got this really cool patch of flowers. But I do have loads of these cosmetic boxes. And I do also have a bunch of bee eggs. Yo, what is this? I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's Sun God again. Sure, why not? I'm going to put down these blueberry seeds just here and hope the bushes aren't too massive because I want to get rid of these eggs. Or I want to see what's inside them. So we've got a couple of bees and we've got a couple of the legendary ones. Sorry, the mythicals even. So here we go. Let's actually do this mythical first. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? We are going to get a... It's a screwbow! Squirrel even. What is that? Oh, it's so cute! Is the squirrel good? Is the squirrel bad? I wish there was like a way of telling like off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to Wikipedia that one. Hang on. Okay, it's a common one for the mythical, and I don't think the ability is that good. It's like keeping seeds when they're planted or whatever. So I think we're just gonna leave that guy for now. We could sell him. We could keep him. No ember lilies in stock. No beanstalks. That's okay. We've got another one here as well. Let's go and open up this guy. Another mythical egg. 3, 2, 1. And don't be another squirrel. Don't be another squirrel. Don't be another squirrel. Don't be another squirrel. It's another mouse. Oh, it's a dupe. It's so sad. He is cute though. I've got another mythical here just chilling. Let's open up this guy. Oh, that's a really nice Celeste berry. Oh, it's another mouse. I keep pulling lots and lots of mice. Alright, never mind. Alright, we've got 2 bee eggs as well, which we're going to crack. So I was obviously hoping for a queen bee, but the chances of that are 1%. And we might get swindled again like last time. It's a basic bee. Ah, okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Over here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on then. Come on then. It's another basic bee. Rip. So I guess on paper, this isn't like a massive update. It kind of is like a part 2 of the bee update, but I'm not too mad about that actually. I have been like trying to save up some of my honey every now and again. I've spent a lot of it on the cosmetics just because at some point I'd quite like to have, you know, the place looking cool. Scans and collects nearby pollinated fruit. Interesting. It's like an auto grabber, I guess. Lavender is uncommon. So unless we really need it, I'm not too fussed, but I've got a bunch of flower seed packets as well. And whilst we wait for some of those to be pollinated, we do also have a load of these boxes to open. What is that? Yo. Did I just get a big old beehive? Okay. I just got another big old honey pot. Okay. And, oh, that's cool. I'll find out what the names of these are in just a second, but these were just left over from the last episode. Boom. Another one of them. And boom. Oh, another one of them. Hey, okay, I got 2 of those now. Cool. Yeah, I really like these things. I'd like to at some point try and make the place less chaotic and then just like actually do a bit of design. I've done just like a tiny bit on the front. So I kind of did this last episode with like these little light things that go all around it. I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, it's very bright, but sort of is what it is, really. All right, cool. So I do have a plan, really, that I do want to like harvest a bunch of this stuff. Now, we are waiting for some pollinated blueberries at some point, but these are probably just going to go straight away. However, I do have some really nice crops here that I could sell. I do want to try and do an expansion today, if at all possible, and I have got some juicy boys. So where's that Celeste berry? Yeah, look at that. Oh, we've got a lilac as well. Pollinated, shocked, heavenly, void touched, and frozen. We're picking it. We're picking it. I know I'm only going to sell one at a time. I'm not going to sell all of them one at a time, but I want to see how much these expensive ones are. So let's have a little look at this guy. What's this worth? I want to sell this. 11 mil? Yeah! Not bad for a flower. So I guess what I'll do is I'll slowly just start picking a bunch of these things. We've got shocked, disco, heavenly, frozen. Pollinated, shocked, and frozen. We've got a lot of pollinated, we've got a lot of shocked, and we've got a lot of frozen, which I guess are the sort of the easier ones to get, but we might as well pick them. We've got some nice moon glows here. We've got pollinated heavenly peppers, which is pretty cool. We've got something very shiny up there. What is that? It's cactus. Pollinated rainbow, is that? I think it's rainbow. Yo. Oh yeah, look at this. I've got, jeez. It's a party up here. Rainbow pollinated shocked frozen grapes. Got some nice dahlias here. Okay, I think this is going to be a bit of a fat stack, you know. I'm just going to try and pick some stuff. Pollinated shocked frozens. Lovely. And as tempting as it is to kind of like favorite certain things and just wait and get them like crazy. Oh, these flowers are like one-time flowers. Okay, well, we're going to pick all of these. Oh, no, they're not actually. Okay, cool. But yeah, as tempting as it is to kind of like play the game intelligently, it's not really my style. So I think it's like, I just sort of want to get a bunch of cash together and we can actually expand because, you know, space I think is very much at a premium. And we've got all of these like 3 and 4 mutations going. We might as well. And of course, we can get some sprinklers down in a minute. And we can also try and get some slightly bigger fruits. I do actually have one coconut, which is so big, it just won't load. And I'm going to try and make it load today. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure that's going to happen. I tell you what, whilst I'm doing this, let me just put down a few. I've got some advanced sprinklers, but nothing crazy. Yeah, we'll put some advanced down. Put maybe one down here for all these flowers. What did we harvest? Oh yeah, over here. Let's put some of those down there too. We'll work our way around. But yeah, slowly but surely, let's try and empty out as much as we can. Pollinated, shocked, heavenly frozen dragon fruits. This tree always tends to give me good stuff, but the tree is so big. So it's a real nightmare trying to collect from it. And I know you can get a collection tool, but they're quite expensive and they only have a certain amount of uses. So for now, I don't mind doing it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'm going to try and show you that crazy coconut. I've got so many like random shocked coconuts and stuff, which I'm going to try and empty out. I'll tell you what I'll do before I do that, because that might fill up my inventory. I'm going to harvest all the coconuts separately and then whack down sprinklers because they grow relatively quickly. What on earth is that? Skibbity John! That is a beautiful shocked melon. Look at the size of that guy. Okay, well, here we go. We've had loads and loads of really nice crops, I think. So let's sell my entire inventory. What are we going to get? 666 million! We're expanding, boys. Okay, that's actually a bit more than I was expecting. You know what? I am pleased with that. And we're not even finished. Yo. Okay, let me try and scavenge as many of these coconuts as I possibly can. I'm wondering if I lose some of the coconuts, if my giant one will actually spawn. Well, it has spawned. I've actually favorited it because it was so big. And I was like, if there's one that I'm going to try and get just crazy, it might be that one. It's this one here with the heart. It looks small, but I promise you it's not. And I'm wondering why it won't actually load, to be honest with you. Because it kind of should. I feel like everyone else's big ones load and just mine. It loaded briefly. And I thought at some point someone stole it. And I was like, how dare you steal my coconuts. But it actually just kind of wasn't. Oh, I've got coconut seed as well. Lovely. Although, to be honest, one thing I don't need is more coconuts right now. Okay, let's try and put a sprinkler down so we can get all 4 of those. It's only it's not a special one, to be honest. Then again, does it... I think as well as the range, it does increase the size and mutation, if I remember correctly. Mutation chances and fruit. Increases growth speed. Increases growth speed and mutation chances. Oh, is it just the area that they cover, though? Maybe. Unless it's the basic sprinkler, because that doesn't do any mutations. That's just fruit size, I think, if I remember correctly. Either way, it's okay. Oh, yeah, this one. Forgot about my other tree. Well, I've harvested everything that I can kind of reach right now. Yeah, sort of... it is a balance of trying to grow cool things, but also, like, not getting too overwhelmed with it. I'm wondering if I got that crazy mega mango thing in here. I hope I grabbed it. I should have, I think. Especially if I sold for that much cash. Is it? Yeah, I think it's gone. Okay, right. Let's go and sell again, because this one should be a spicy boy. 666 last time, and... another 300 mil. Yeah. Okay, it's my first billion made in the game. Believe it or not. I'm going to spend it immediately, but, you know, it was fun while it lasted. So I think now might be about time to actually do the first ever expansion. So I'm guessing it might double in price, like if I do it one way or whatever. But yeah, this is the first time I've done this. So 250 million. Oh, it didn't really give me very much, did it? Wait a second. So it's not expanded my farm. It's just expanded the fence? I've been swizzed. Are you kidding? It's given me what, like 1 tile? That is outrageous. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Ugh, you know what? You only do it once, so I do actually like the extra walkway, to be fair. So I'm going to spend 500 million just making a path for myself. I was expecting there to be, like, to extend the growing beds. I mean, technically they have, but... not by a massive amount. I guess it's a little bit bigger. Yo, actually, it does feel a bit more spacious, not gonna lie. So you know what? I think it was worth it. We are now immediately unbillionaired, but you know what? It's okay. Dude, I need to pollinate some of these blueberries. Bee! Oh, was there one there? No, that was a high fruit. Rip. So I suppose what this guy actually is he's basically like do you remember like when the moon stuff was happening and then the bloodlit shrines? I guess it's kind of like an alternative form of that, whereby you sort of get the items from the shop, but you get them for free by just sort of doing quests, I suppose. Although, yeah, technically you're still sort of spending the honey because you have to submit the honey, but 3 is not very much. I did notice as well this was decreased to 30 seconds, not 3 minutes. Don't exactly know why, but, you know, that sort of is what it is. And I do also have a bunch of more flower seeds somewhere. Yes, I got 24 flower seeds, would you believe? I'm trying to go for that sunflower. So, you know what? I'm just going to open these guys. And if I get a sunflower, I will be happy. If I do not get a sunflower, I will be sad. Let's see how it goes, huh? This may take a little bit of a time. This may take a little time. I wish there was like another button, but it like closes and opens every single time. But yeah, let's see what we get, huh? Come on, let's go, let's go. Ah, we're gonna get a sunflower? That'd be so cool. Well, this is turning out to be a bit of a GG rip. 24 seed packets, and I don't think I even saw a yellow seed. I may have just seen a yellow seed in that one, but we weren't even close. So I actually quite like growing the flowers. I think they look really, really cool, but yeah, no luck on those seed packets. It's kind of one of these things where I wonder if I should just keep buying them, if it's like worth it for the sunflower, because if like the sunflower is this like really cool massive thing, it's gonna be really, really cool. I guess it's sort of like a case of making the most out of the update. I don't know if we're gonna have like flowers and stuff again for a while, so I think I probably will, because you tend to always have stock of the flowers in here, so it's pretty much a guarantee that you're gonna get like 1 or 2 of them. So I guess we'll maybe open just 2 more for the fun of it, just to see what we can get. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pink lily, not so good. And then 1 more maybe. Cooked owl is just a cosmetic, but we'll make it a pet next week. Oh, just a flying roasted chicken. That'd be really cool. Oh, you know what I should have done? Before I harvested all of my stuff, I actually had some honey sprinklers, so I could have made them, what's it, like honey dripped or honey coated or whatever it is. So I could have done that for an extra mutation. Ah, that's really annoying. Oh well, maybe next time, huh? Well, okay, so unfortunately for this episode, I think that's probably about it. So what I'm going to try and do is obviously get those new prismatic seeds. I've had no luck with beanstalks, but yeah, I'm going to try and get them for next episode. So they're obviously very, very rare. And I think I'm just very slowly going to start plopping along with this guy. He seems very, very friendly, and he's got some sort of thing here. So he's just going to give like a bunch of rewards. Obviously, like I need to pollinate my blueberries, and it's probably going to work their way through various other crops. So it kind of encourages people to grow a lot of the crops that they've probably got rid of, myself included, because I've not had blueberries for a very long time. But yeah, I guess it's kind of as and when those get pollinated. Look at the size of this chili! Beautiful. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated, of course, and there's going to be a thunderstorm, and I will see you guys in the next one. So yeah, honey part 2. Very good. Until then, thanks, and see you.